It's me and Brantley. We're up here at Enid, Oklahoma at Skeleton Outfitters. I don't have our shirt on. Came up here. This is the first day of the hunt. And we had an awesome morning. Probably going to be one of the biggest deer Brantley for sure has ever killed, and going to be definitely the biggest deer he's ever killed. It's going to be probably one of the biggest deer you ever kill. People don't get opportunities like that. We got a good group of guys up here, some people from the outdoor TV, shooting videos. They're fishing to come in. That's what we're doing now, waiting on their deer to get here. And some other guys have done some shooting, ready to see what all they got. But this morning was definitely one to remember. We didn't get the footage we wanted, as things didn't line up, of course, like they usually do when we try to take the camera, but we still had a time of our life there for what we got on the ground out there. Brantley, tell us a little bit about that hunt this morning. Is that pretty cool?
Moved it up.
Boy, if you don't bring some horns back to camp,
You ready?
me and you fight when you get back. When I get back here, if you ain't got no blood on you, me and you fight. Get ready. It's on.
They ain't even gonna have to fuck her up, are you?
Everything's together here. I got to see something that don't happen there at the house, does it? What about them big old deer? Them things are 3 times the size of the deer we got, huh? Yeah. This morning we seen several deer early daylight. And I'll let Brantley tell you a little bit about our episode this morning. Tell them what happened, how that deer come in this morning.
Well, it was about 7 or 8 o'clock. The deer started moving. We had a couple of does come in, and we got them. They came off a couple of spikes and stuff like that. And then, like, I got a nap. And about
Always getting the nap. You heard that. He got the nap this morning.
at about 10 or so, maybe about 10. This doe. Dad was taking a sip of coffee. He spooked the doe. We thought, so we got the doe, and then the buck came out. We spooked the buck too. The buck was already spooked
From the doe, yeah. Yeah, that doe went to stomping at us. She was looking right in the side window. It's a window that you don't really get to look out of. It's one to the back behind us here. I just happened to get a drink of coffee and look over here in the side. It's a doe staring in the window there. And she kind of popped her foot a few times and trotted off there. And next thing I know, right behind her comes leading up this old buck looking real leery into the side window there. And he done kind of knew something was going on.
We grabbed the thing. We put it over here. We grabbed the phone thing. We put it over here, and then we grabbed my thing. Not even
The pod, the gun holder he's talking about, grabbed the gun. It wasn't nothing to do. I mean, the deer done trotted off up the hill there, probably another 40 yards.
not even 3 seconds. I got the gun. It was right on the. It was already pretty close to the deer.
It was finna get away from us. It was finna get away. He made one last little stop, and I handed Brantley the bog right there, just whooped it around. I said, here, stand up, try to make a shot. And he sure did. I swung it around, slid that other camera thing back there, and stuck it up there. And
he was behind the tree, just seemed shoulder, and I got it. It was barely on him. I switched it a little bit to the side a little bit, and got him right there.
He made a shot. Hey, I'm proud I got my shoulder out of the way, because he sure wasn't worried about old Dad. I slung that bog around there and that vise, and I guess it just happened to be right on the deer when he did, because he flipped the safety. About the time he flipped the safety, he pulled the trigger and he went to holler. Woo! Well, heck, we didn't know. I couldn't see anything. I'm getting out of the way, and we didn't know if we hit the deer or what. He was sure he did. He was right on him, and shoot, we hopped straight out of the blind. We didn't give him time or nothing. We hopped out of the blind. We wanted to run out there and see if we could at least see some blood, that way we had something to bite our fingernails on anyhow.
Oh, yes! Woo! Come here, come here. Give him a second. Give him a second. What about that, baby? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, give him just a second. Give him a second. Give him a second. Let's don't rush. Woo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow. Hey, tell us about it right there, man. Huh? What about that? Yes. Yes.
And went out there to shoot. We didn't get out through the trees of just right behind the blind there. I mean, he's laying on the ground not 20 yards from where he pulled the trigger. I mean, just freaked us out after that. I mean, that is something that
About, baby. This is what it's about. Hold him up there again. Hold him up there again. Look at this freaking Oklahoma giant, son. Holy cow. Come into the side of us. Had to shoot through the side of the blind. Dropped him in his tracks, bro. Woo! Give me some. Give me some. Huh? What about that for Oklahoma, huh? Yes, sir.
hey, that's what it's about right there. That's my boy. He's 9 years old. He's got more intelligence and more patience, I mean to say, than most grown men that you'll ever meet. I mean, he puts lots of hours into the stand. We hunt down there in Arkansas where there's some decent deer, but they're few and in between. And this last few weeks has been very slow for us. The deer population and the movement has slowed way down with the warm weather, and it's made it hard on us. I killed a little young deer here the other day, and just excited to even see a deer, And most of the time he's on the stand with me. Just every time I can make it happen, And he's killed a few good deer, but we decided this time we was going to go out and actually look for a big deer. And these guys here at Skeleton Outdoors, Duck Guide and Deer Guide Service, they put us on an awesome deer hunt today. And that was an experience. We'll definitely be back. We're going to shoot out from here. Where next stop's going to be, we're in Oklahoma. Next stop's going to be Kansas. We hadn't made our mind up here if we're going to maybe stay and hunt another day here and see if I can fill a tag, or if we're going to shoot on out and go on to Kansas and try to make something happen up there. But we thank y'all for watching our video, and hey, y'all stay tuned.